Hey, what you doing? Girl, you need to sit down for this. Yes. Well, I guess you done heard about old Pastor Sapp. Uh-huh. You ain't heard yet. Girl, we was sitting up in there in the kitchen, and all we kept hearing in the background was to close them doors. And baby, we had to get up and go and see what in the world was going on. But I had to make sure my chicken was up out that oil first. Yeah. We go upstairs and we thinking somebody in there fighting. He trying to get folks to stay up in there to give him some more money. I couldn't wait to get up out. No, I didn't even take off my apron. I wished I would. It would have never been paid it. That's what it would have been done. No. I like his darn nerve. Ain't even told nobody what he going to do with the money or anything. He just setting up and telling folk what he want and what he need. Talking about it's 1,000 people in the sanctuary. Baby, I don't think I counted 100. And half of them was churn. Yeah, I know it. What he doing counting folks' purses and pocketbooks and things? That's what I don't understand. Help me to understand. How dare you? See, that's how folks get to leave in the church and stuff when all y'all worried about is all of the money that you can make and stuff. Yeah, you ain't worried about them souls. You worried about your bottom line. Always talking about the church as a business. Listen, somebody gonna talk about, well, the lights and everything got to stay on and stuff. Yeah, we know that. That's why we back in the back frying chicken and having bake sales and everything. What about that third money? We don't never get to see that. And half of that stuff come from my Social Security check when I bring that flour and stuff up in there. That go for everybody. Everybody always doing something. Trying to help the church out, and here you is asking folk for more money. Wasn't no 1,000 folk up in there, and then 1,000 people on the internet or the interwebs or whatever, what's an ever it's called. Yeah. I got a good mind to go back up there and get all my pots and pans and stuff and put them in the Goodwill rather than for it to be up in there. I tell you, every time something go right, somebody want to try to be extra. And don't you know he done got that song out and stuff and all kind of records and everything? Ain't he getting a check for that or something? Hell, let him go in his own darn pockets and pay that $40,000 or forever for whatever he need. Telling everybody about his date with his wife. Don't nobody care about that. Ought to be talking about saving souls if you really for the Lord. Huh? Yeah. I'll just be doggone. Ain't it always something? Them children's in the back talking about never would have paid it. Yeah. That's a hot mess. I couldn't wait to get up out of that church today. That's a mess. Ought to be shame of itself. Well, listen, I went on ahead and brought the rest of that chicken on to the house because I wished I would be back in the back selling, and I done took my last little money to help put it in the billing fund from frying and selling the chicken. Oh, no. So y'all bring them babies on over here and get y'all a plate, huh? All right, I'll see you when you get here.